my way back to you, until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone, until you find your way back home. Find your way back home.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, 2K Sports fans. We've got the Dallas Mavericks against the Denver Nuggets. For the Nuggets, they were undefeated against this squad last season, going 3-0. We'll see if they can continue that dominance. And guys, we'll see Che, who signed a shoe deal before ever playing in a game. Shaq, that's become a growing trend.
Every rookie seems to get a shoe contract just for waking up. You should have to earn it. These executives just throwing money around now, Ernie. I'm so jealous.
Man, I wish I was around. I wish I was born now. And this was my rookie year. You know, this would be incredible because I'd get 3 shoe deals. I'd be the only guy.
See the shoes I'm wearing?
What are they?
Oh.
They were given to me.
Oh.
Is that the EJS's?
But you
Ernie
can't fault
Johnson
Shea.
Supremes.
You can't fault Shea for having it, even though Ernie has a deal too. Him and Che.
This is Ernie. Came to my house in 1989.
Wow.
I call these E-Chays.
Oh.
E-Che.
Oh, E-Che. Oh.
Onto something.
I call them ugly.
Are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Runs in the pass to Insanity. To end the cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Now he's 7 kids, homeschooled, they all play ball. He's had a basketball in his hands from a very young age, and you can see it in his approach.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Insanity. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable.
And that's a great piece of work to get to.
Slick feed.
Runs in the pass to Insanity. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam. Denver getting going here in the second. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, there is a lot of optimism in Dallas for the tandem of Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis said, "We clicked right away. We're both European players, similar roots, both speak Spanish. That'll translate on the court. We can be something special." Kevin, look out for them to compliment and criticize one another in a different tongue.
If they play to their potential, they could be scary. Thanks, David. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. That's good from Insanity. You often hear about players talk about their favorite spot to fire from, and the 50% on the 3 ball here. Porter kicks to Morris. Pass to Beasley. On the wing, Porter. Brunson covering. Porter, no luck.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And yes, it's good. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Kings. Passes it to Grant. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. Beasley for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games that roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Murray. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Mavericks leading by 5. Porzingis with the ball. Now defended by Jokic.
Well, so much of the last few seasons have
Points here as Murray's staying active in the paint.
Now here's Doncic. 26 points for him last game against Portland.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, it just his effort level was off the charts.
Staff, and when they have those kind of plays, it just gets everybody going and brings a level of energy back to the game.
It does energize it. You're exactly right. And the dunk by Doncic.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring.
Need to get a shot off here. Harris's shot is off.
Yeah, still trying to calibrate right now because he had 1 3 in the first quarter, but nothing since.
Outside Millsap. Martin in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Millsap misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that's emerged. Over right. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jay, both in scoring and rebounding, you're doing very well. I would think you're happy with that production.
Yeah, man, I'm okay with it. In the first few quarters, I was playing in 4th gear. But now, I want to kick it up to 5th or 6th gear. I feel like I get stronger as the game goes on. And I'll be active until final whistle blows on this one, you know?
Well, of course, nobody has more than 3 gears, but we'll see what you do in the second half, guys.
The second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, insanity has really been making it happen.
Well, it didn't take him long to...
Seconds left in the 4th quarter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Jokic. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow.
Find your way back home.
Game tonight. How you feeling?
Feeling great.
Good, because this one's on national TV and you gotta crush it.
Shouldn't you be telling me it's just another game?
Oh, no, that's the coach's job. My job is to tell it like it is.
Big game, man. Don't let it get to you.
Got you.
And this is a showcase.
A showcase for what?
For you. You play well tonight and you dominate the news cycle. That's where you win awards, Che. That's when you get better deals. You build up your profile.
Oh, I appreciate that. But you know what? Let me just play my game. I don't want to get other stuff get in my head.
Hey, you do you. I'm just here to tell you about the PR ramifications. Oh, I gotta take this. Just think about what I said, okay?
Yeah, I got you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely, I'm on my way.
Coach, what up, man?
What's up? They can adapt the system a little bit quicker. Younger players, they might not, know the lingo. They might not know necessarily where to be. So you have to practice. And with practice time not being as a premium like it used to be, it's a little tougher. So it takes a while. You want to make sure you kind of look at the season, 82 games. You look at it in 4 20-game stretches, and you hope by that second.
Pass to Barea. And no good. Great D that time from Davis. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Howard misses.
Very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And certainly not lacking.
Mavericks in their last game a loss to Denver. Here's Doncic. That one doesn't go. And the Lakers take it the other way. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
To the inside. And J.J. Barea, the bucket on the assist from Hardaway.
And a nice job here.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Grizzlies. Green inside. Guarded by Doncic. The Mavericks leading. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50% in the corner. To halt the run, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Pass to Powell. James against Wright.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, and his business acumen.
Yeah, shut up and dribble. That's what people want him to do, Kevin, but he's not listening, and thank God for that. It's about his power. It threatens some people. For whatever reason, they love to knock you down a peg.
Marjanovic kicks to Jackson. Here's Insanity. Pass to Brunson. Outside Jackson. Here's Insanity. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries. The Lakers right now. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Bradley is out there with Green, and it's Howard in at the pivot, manning the middle. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. And Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. Doncic passes to Insanity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The NBA
part, and we all know about the great fans that Golden State had all their years in Oracle, some of the most loyal fans ever. The 6th man, the fans being the 6th man, that is not a cliche, that is not made up for PR purposes. That's true and real, and some of the best players will tell you how those fans have taken them over the top, giving them energy to win some games.
Yeah, a lot of energy.
Yes. This is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oop.
Well, check out.
They trail by 11. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's Insanity. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. 16 points for Insanity.
Often, you have to be willing to put in the work.
Davis, the pass to Bradley. It's blocked.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Howard with the steal. LeBron with it. He's got 27. Here's Davis. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Here's Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got his 1 second left. That shot off. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, in the first half, Che, you got on the glass. Was this a conscious choice to set a tone with your rebounding?
I'm always trying to set the tone, man. Send a message. Attacking the glass, being physical, that's the only thing I know and the best thing I know to do. Some guys, they try to shy away from it, getting their hairs dirty enough, but I love it. Throw me in the paint and let me do my thing.
Well, there's very few guys who are as passionate about rebounding as you. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
JaVale McGee.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. They came in here.
Nice job on the glass tonight, Chip.
I appreciate that, Ted.
So how's it feel to lead the team in rebounding for the first time?
I'm always looking to take on a bigger role and get more responsibility. So it feels good to go out there and show these guys that I can take on my fair share.
Great, thanks, Jay.
You're welcome.
Don't